Hey everyone, and welcome back to VFXY once again. So I made a post on Instagram today and I asked, should I make a video on how to track a zoom in shot? And you guys responded very well, and here I am with that video. At first, I thought it will be easier for me, but as soon as I started working on it, I felt it's not easy. So let's do it together. Okay, as you can see over here, I am having a footage where my camera is zoom in. So basically, whenever you are having a zoom in shot, that means your camera is stationary and only focal length is changing, right? So if I want to track this shot for XYZ region, might be I want to add some CG stuff over here. So how to do that? So first I'll show you what will happen when I'm tracking it with by default setting, right? So I'm going over here, I'll use 3D Classic and I'll take a camera tracker, right? I'll connect it and I'll go to setting and I can use 800 track points, might be preview features, and feature separation might be 6. So that is good for me. I'm going over here. I'm not going to change anything and let's see what happened. So I'm going over here and I'll hit track. So it will take some time. I'll come back once this is done. Okay, my tracking has been done, and after doing it, I'm going to solve it. It will take some time. Like my solving is done, and if I can see, I'm having error 1.39. So pretty simple. I'll go to auto track and might be I'll start tweaking it. Like 3, might be 6. Just delete rejected, delete unsolved. I'll keep it 2, might be 4. I'll delete rejected, delete unsolved. My error is 1.08. I think it's okay. I don't have to worry about solve error. Okay, so I'm okay with it. Now I'll go over here and I will select few points on ground like this. And after selecting them, I'll just right click ground plane, set to selected. If needed, I'll go over here, I'll select one point, right click ground plane, set as origin. So this is something I have done, and also I'll go over here and I will select scene and I'll just create. So if I'm going to see through my scene, I think my camera orientation is coming pretty nicely. But if I'm going to play this, if you can see, my camera is moving. But in zoom out shot, camera should be stationary. Only thing should change is focal length. But if I can see, this is not a correct tracking. Keep it in mind, right? Just to show you, if I'm going in projection and if I'm changing it or moving it, you can see my focal length is stationary. It's not changing, right? So I must say this is not a good tracking solution, right? Now, what is the solution? So here is the solution. I'm going to take another camera tracking, or might be I'll go over here and 3D Classic camera tracker and I'll connect this. So I must inform my Nuke that boss, this is varying focal length. So first thing first, I'll change focal length unknown constant to unknown varying, means my focal length is changing, right? Okay, I'm not going to show you each and every option what I have used. I did multiple research, and if you can see, I'm having different things. So let me show it to you. I'm using variable lens plus free cam. If I'm going to double click over here, so I'm having free cam but unknown varying. And if I'm going to show it to you, this is what I'm having. And if you can see, my camera is still moving. But if I have to show you my camera and projection, my focal length is changing in this case, but it's not correct because I started 24 or 28 might be, but this is not again correct. Same way, I have used rotation only and unknown variable. So if I'm going to show it to you, although I have not set my orientation, but just to show you, if I'm going to play this thing, my camera is stationary and only my focal length is changing. Can you see that? And if I'm going to show it to you, my camera focal length is coming perfectly fine. It starts with 20, and if I'm going to do this, it went up to 40 mm. So I think this was the setting which I was looking for, because whenever we are doing zoom in, zoom out, your camera should be static. But in this case, what I have to do, I have to go to my camera tracker and I have to select rotation only because I am not having anything called stationary camera, but it's rotation only, and I have to change focal length unknown varying, right? For other thing, I have used multiple things like linear and varying, and it's not working fine for me because camera is moving. Also, I have used planar plus unknown varying, and if you can see, it's not doing the justice. So to fix my tracking of a zoom in shot, what I have to do, just I have to go over here. Might be I can use 1200. I figure it out, 1200 is working fine for me, and for this scene might be I'll use 6. And one thing I have to change from free camera to rotation only, and you have to say focal length, I don't know, but it's changing, so I'm keeping it this, and let me track, and I'll come back once this is done. Okay, so my camera tracking has been done and I'm going to solve it. So its camera tracking has been solved and I'm getting error of 2.21. So I'm not going to repeat this thing because already I have done it multiple times. I have showed you how to lower down your track error or this error. So I'll show you my final one. So same way I did this, and I am having my camera, and if I'm going to show you my scene, if you can see, I am having my camera static, and only thing is changing is my focal length. Can you see that? So I did some scene setup, I added one box. Only thing is bothering me is my point cloud, but whenever I'm doing rotation, its point cloud is coming in a very weird manner. But this is what I figured out the solution. Only thing is missing is point cloud arrangement because I am using rotation only, but this is manageable. If anyone having any other solution, please give it to me. This is my solution, right? So if I have to show you my this thing, I'll go over here, and this is my scanline render, and if I'm going to add my background with foreground, if you can see, now I'm having my perfect match, and this is not camera moving inwards, it's only zoom in function is happening, right? And if I have to show you, I did a very quick test of adding some CG element. It's not comped, just A plus B, right? I'm not doing any kind of comp in this thing, but just to show you, I'm having my 3D element. I exported that data to Maya and I rendered this thing, and just I'm doing A plus B. So as you can see over here, I am having perfectly matched 3D asset placed in my shot, and this is not, again, camera is moving inside, this is only my camera's focal length is changing, which is zoom in, and we have tracked our scene very precisely. If you want these assets to practice along, you can go to my website, which is www.vfxvibe.com, and you can download this asset and you can start practicing along. So I think you have a fair idea how to track a shot where focal length is changing. And if you think that this video is helping you, please don't forget to like this video, share this video, and if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. With this said, this is VFX Vibe signing off. Have a good day.